yesterday's rags into something less plain. Put his favorite melancholy on the turntable and hit play. Took one last look at her picture, lips pressed against the frame. Heads tipped the kitchen, stopping to study the mold and funky sprouting from the vomit, clogging up the drain. Opens up the cupboard, gets out the gin and razor blades, runs a bath and takes to his veins, having second thoughts as the blood starts to flow. She taught him to love, not how to let go, surrendering all under the 40-watt glow. Ideally departed, penned his final thoughts on a fine piece of parchment. A life filled with hardship, enclosed in an open casket. The selfish bastard, yeah, that was the catchphrase among the few who attended, along with insincere bemusements like why would he want to end it? But where the fuck were they when he needed their friendship? Nowhere to be seen, the good times were few and far between. One of his fondest memories was actually a dream where he was floating above the landscapes, filling his nostrils with that clean air, free from the torment and all the abuse, free from that motherfucking sorry excuse, whose idea of parental guidance was instruction through violence. By the time he bounced, he was well informed. He knew the ins and the outs. The lessons collected on his body would tantamount to the shattered psychology. Knew he didn't want to be anything like his dear old padre, the timid kid sitting mute in the corner at your soiree, pleading with his inner demons for some sort of parlay. Hit the bars and back streets in search of a savior. He found a bruised peach with a tongue that was the envy of razors, a sweet little switchblade dripping thick with 1,000 flavors. When they fucked, a string of abrasive outbursts would wake the neighbors. Often off their faces seemed the only way they could relate was through the shared sorrow they attempted to drown in the cases of that sweet amber nectar. Mock wedding in June, swore to love and protect her, but baby girl, well you know she had a temper. He lost 300 on a trifecta, and that tongue it just began to sever. He doesn't quite remember, it was her face, his timber, and now they say he's a coward, a brute and a swine who offed himself just to avoid doing time. Deep shit.